So today I'm trying out wooden beads on my locks to see if they suit and if the process is easy. So these are the beads. I've already opened them, but you get about 300 for 19 pounds. So 300 pieces is a lot for 19 pounds. I chose to do something a little different. I've never put beads in my locks before, but I keep seeing it now. I think it's kind of in these days, so I wanted to try it. But I don't like the idea of having something very heavy in my locks. I don't want it to like pull or, not be able to sleep in it. So I actually chose to go for wooden beads because they tend to be much lighter than the plastic ones. The reason why I also chose these ones is because I think the tone of brown would suit my locks a bit more. I didn't want to go for black because I didn't want to hide it. I also didn't want to do dark brown, but I wanted to do light brown because I think that would suit my outfits a bit more too. So the size, it says that it's about 20 millimeters. So it's not big and it's not small. So if you like measure it to my finger, I think it's like an inch our fingers. And then it's like a little bit smaller than that. So it's a really good size. It's not too big, which I like. I wanted like a medium small size. Or actually, I think they meant 20 millimeters as in the whole. I'm not too sure. So this is the whole size. Also, because these are wooden, some of them do have some small wooden bits in it, but the wood is very soft. You could always use something small to shave it off, but most of them don't have it, so I won't be using it. I think it should be fine. The texture is also really smooth. Like, it has a smooth texture around it, which makes me like them even more because they're not a tough wooden feel or a bit rough where you'd be worried about your locks. They're very soft. So what I will be using to put these in is a crochet hook or an interlocking hook. It's got like a small hook at the top. And I will also be using these black elastic bands just to keep them in place. I think what I will also do is keep the side part and have the beads like that. So what you do first is you get your interlocking hook. You can also use like a clip and you put it in the clip, or you can use anything else. So you just put it in there and then you take the tip of your lock, you hook it onto it. And then when it's connected, you just pull the bead through. And then you have it through. You can just unhook it. When you have it on, you take the elastic band. And then with the elastic band, turn it around and then have some extra space to loop it up. So now this is the back. You've put your lock up and then leave a little bit more space. Have some extra lock at the top so that you can put the band around it and keep it secure. And then you will have it like that. This is the back. With this one already, I can barely feel that it's there. Because of the elastic band, it also feels very secure, so it will not slide off. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put them on all of the locks. If I change my mind, I wanna only put it in a few, then I will leave it like that. But I'm gonna put them on now and then I will show you after. Okay, ignore the hair, but I have the first 2 rows done and it's already looking pretty cute. I like it. Alright, so here we go. This is the end result. This is actually so cute. Oh my gosh. So as you can see, because you pull it up a little bit, my locks are a little shorter, but I don't even care because this is so cute. The colors suit my colored locks, I guess. The nice thing is too, like, yes, you can feel it, but it's not like it's not heavy on the locks. It's very lightweight, which is just perfect. I think it really depends on the style of outfits you wear. I don't think it will really look childish. Like, if you look your age, you look your age, But I think this is really cute. And I'm gonna try it with like a half up, half down. What I also realized is that if you use the beads if they have some still some wooden parts in it, be careful with it. Just clean it out and stuff before you put it in, or it will get on your clothes. So this is how I do my half up, half down. I think this is so adorable. I'm gonna say adorable like a million times, but this is so cute. Only thing is though, because my locks are a bit shorter, the ponytail does feel a little bit tighter, but I don't even mind. Like I can get used to it. You know, I might loosen up some parts, maybe, but it's actually not too bad. I will show you the full part from the back too, like this. So yes, you get 300 beads for about 19 pounds, which is I think a pretty decent price because you get 300, which you can do many different things. You can even try putting beads in only a few and not every single one. I think that would look really cute too. I will put the link in the description to check it out. Let me know what you think. If you do, try it out. I might even try and get some other colored beads to see which ones are like the best beads to use. So I really did enjoy styling this one because I like making different styles with locks, because locks are actually quite versatile. I think people forget how versatile locks are. You just gotta find the right styles for you. I think beads are now one of my favorite lock accessories. I think what I'm also maybe gonna try is adding multiple beads on the lock, but because my locks are not that long, I feel like the more beads I will put on, the less styles I can do because of the length of my locks, but I'm willing to try it out. So yes, thank you guys for watching. I will also let you guys know what it's like to sleep with them. I will either make a video or I'll put it right here to say like, oh, it went good or it didn't go good. So yes, I will see you guys in the next video.